Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. October was a pretty tame month for me, but it came with some pretty good comebacks and debuts. Speaking of October comebacks and debuts, let's get into my honest review of them. Let me know what you thought of these comebacks in the comments. I love the modern R&B feel to this song. I also really loved the storyline that seulgi was going for with her embracing her toxicity and somewhat taunting her love interest. I'm also just a sucker for women singing about being assholes tbh. I've heard Red Velvet songs before, but I wasn't too familiar with her voice. But after this track, I completely found love with it. The B-sides were pretty good as well for the most part. Overall, seulgi's solo debut really impressed me, and I can't wait to see what she comes up with next. I don't really have much to say about this comeback. The only thing that caught my attention was the two rap parts in the song, which kind of saved the song for me. None of the beef sides were particularly memorable, except for the rap parts in Destiny. This comeback kind of reaffirmed my original opinion about Kingdom, that unfortunately their music just isn't as good as their concept. I liked the pre-chorus a lot, but they kind of lost me with the chorus. The thing that I disliked about the chorus the most would probably be the instrumental. EDM is a genre that I've just never liked. I will say that I did like the concept of the MV, but this comeback overall was pretty disappointing. I genuinely loved this comeback so much. The lyrics were so beautifully written and perfectly portrayed. The feeling of loss and regret. I felt a sense of nostalgia while listening to it. It's one of those songs that'd be perfect for a late night drive, as long as you're not the one behind the wheel, if that makes sense. Overall, this comeback from the title track to the beat sides were just so beautifully written. I'll definitely be checking their music out in the future and doing a deep dive of their entire discography. It started off okay until Felix's part of the chorus. I'm not a fan of his voice, and I didn't like the other deep rap parts either. Something positive that I will say is I do think that Case 143 is the best title track that they released in a while. None of the B-sides caught my attention except for Taste and 3 Racha. The vocals on Taste were nice, and I actually liked Felix's raps on this track, but 3 Racha was definitely something. My number one problem was that it felt like an imitation more than anything else. You can tell that none of them understand what drill is at all, and the use of a British accent and British slang further proves that. All I gotta say is these K-pop groups need to stop doing drill because none of them can do it right. This was a really good debut. I love anything that is vampire related, so I obviously loved the Dracula concept that she went for. The music video kind of reminded me of when Rapunzel escaped her tower with Flynn and saw the world for the first time. The song is catchy, and the background vocals really give this song a really nice color. This was a really solid debut and I'm excited to see what she comes up with next. First of all, fuck you Wooyoung. For Bahiyyih to only get 4 seconds of lines and the other members all have at least 10. Not even getting an actual line but ad-libs. Wooyoung is 100% doing this on purpose at this point. So fuck y'all for defending them. Now on to the review. We Fresh was a fun song. Looking at the concept photos, I was expecting a noisy song. It still kinda is though, but the rock element was a pleasant surprise. This comeback really proves how versatile Kep1er is, which I feel like isn't talked about enough. My opinion on Anti-Fragile did a complete 180. I originally disliked the song and hated the chorus and rap parts. While I do still hate the rap parts, the chorus and the rest of the song grew on me massively. I usually hate when this happens because it feels like I only like it because I heard it a million times. But I had to be honest with myself. Anti-Fragile is a bop and one of the best comebacks this month. Call it character growth, I guess. They did it again. The assignment was due, and they deliver each and every fucking time. Let me break this down for y'all. They're a K-pop group that did a Marilyn Monroe concept calling out men for sexualizing the woman body, creating a toxic environment where women can only really succeed by showing skin, and then demonizing women for doing so. And y'all aren't gagged. From the outfits to the visuals, everything was perfect. But, and yes, there is a but. The one thing that I wanted to say is that I didn't really like the why you think about nude part. And I think that Soyeon needs a proofreader at this point. This might be me just nitpicking, but I feel like it would have been an easy fix. Anyways, back on the positives. Yuki's voice really shined in nude for me, and it created an amazing contrast between the other girls. I was really happy that they added Sujin in the music video because of her love for Marilyn Monroe. It was a really nice way to pay homage to her, reminding everyone that she will always be a part of Idol. This comeback genuinely means so much to me. Even though I'm a relatively young person, youth really resonated with me. I've always been particularly hard on myself and never really gave myself the opportunity to just make mistakes as a regular kid would. I didn't have to have everything all figured out, and I wish I knew that sooner. Anyways, this album really showcased Kihyun's beautiful vocals, and this is definitely one of the best comebacks of October.
My attitude, attitude, that's my attitude, attitude, 빠져들지,
I actually listened to the music video teaser for Attitude, and to be honest, I was a little disappointed because I was hoping that the concept for this comeback would be similar to the first concept photos that they released. So I was kinda dreading this comeback for this and another reason. But I actually ended up really loving it. This was a big shift from Monochrome, which was more laid back, but I like this new ATBO. Another thing I wanted to mention is that their B-sides have improved so much, and I can tell they're already starting to find their musical identity, which is really impressive because they just debuted 3 months ago. I can see that they're definitely going to be a group to look out for, and I'm so excited to see what they have in store in the future. Zealous was fun and catchy, but too long in my opinion. I feel like it would have been fine if the bridge was something special, but since it wasn't, the song felt dragging. But it was a partial slay nonetheless.
Tick, tick, boom.
This song was more my speed. This music video felt more personal because of the storyline, which I loved. I think that Classy is doing a really good job of setting themselves apart from other girl groups right now with their title tracks and concepts for their music videos. I wasn't expecting to like this as much as I did. The song is really catchy and the music video is so vibrant and interesting. The only thing that I didn't really like was the ATEEZ part of the chorus. I don't know, it just sounded weird to me. I feel like ATEEZ should stick to making fun and upbeat music like this, as opposed to the badass concept. This was definitely a step in the right direction for them. Jin's and Coldplay's vocals sounded really nice together on this song. And while I can appreciate that, I have to admit that this song just isn't for me. It was really repetitive, and usually that'd be fine if the chorus was more memorable, but it just wasn't. While I did like the storyline of the music video, overall I found the song to be kinda boring. I knew of 10 through his reputation of being an amazing dancer. But goddamn, his fluidity and charisma. Are y'all seeing this right now? Like, the song is so good too. And I'm an R&B girly, so this song was basically made for me. Like I said, he slayed.
Let's make tonight your birthday.
I absolutely love this debut. It was fun, cute, vibrant, and overall really cohesive. They did a really good job of incorporating Y2K aspects while still making the song and music video trendy. Out of all the girl groups that debuted this year, Acid Angels from Asia is the group that caught my attention the most, so it sucks that I probably won't be able to stand them. But anyways, this was one of the most creative and exciting debuts this year, and I'm genuinely rooting for them to succeed and to really make it big. And that's all that I have for y'all today. I know that this isn't every October comeback, and I was planning on doing a review of all of them. But that would have made this video too long and I wanted to make this as short as possible. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you thought of the comebacks or debuts this year. And if you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching this video.